Welcome back. It's time for another build. And this time we're doing things a little different because I have my first ever guest builder.
Hello.
My daughter. So, why don't you show them what we're going to build?
Yeah. We're going to do the Mega Sized Zaku.
So, I did the Mega Size Gramps a while back, and it really felt like it was targeted at first-time builders. So, I figured we would give this a shot and see how it goes.
Yeah. We're going to unbox it, build it, and then we'll talk about it at the end.
Yep. Let's get to it.
Here we go. X-Acto knives scare me just a little bit. Oh. Ooh, these are big parts. Like compared to the other ones you've got. Where do I set these? To you. We got stickers. Where do you think those clear bits are gonna go? That one's pink. I like that. More stickers. That's a lot of tiny pieces. So you're not supposed to need like the clippers for these guys?
These are the rubbers. These will be the joints. Yeah, you're not supposed to need. They kind of break out pretty easy with your hands.
Neat. Well, they're super big pieces too, so I guess it won't be too difficult to not lose them, huh? Do I need to be like showing the camera? Got a little tool in there. And we got instructions. And a magazine?
So this is neat because it's Gundam Building 101.
Oh, but is it also like lore?
Well, but it's these models done by, this specific one done by professional modelers.
That's cool.
So with all the painting
and the like detailing.
Yeah. So it's kind of showing like what it can look like.
Neat.
But then it's also, I mean, it's got like how to weather, how to paint, how to line.
That's really cool.
How to clear coat.
It kind of reminds me of like the Warhammer stuff, like those figures. I know some people get into those just to do the painting on the minis.
And then the instructions these are kind of typical what you see with like a high grade, like fold out kind of pamphlet style.
Uh-huh.
Ready to get to it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back, done building.
Yeah. He's pretty cool.
Mac's first Gundam. All right, so tell us about it. What do you think?
It was fun to build. Makes me want to get back into doing like model kits. I definitely get what you mean by it being like a good starter kit. Because I definitely didn't feel like there was anything that like I would have struggled with on my own. Definitely it was helpful to have you there, but it's definitely one that I could have done without any help. Although I imagine like some of the smaller ones are probably a little bit more difficult.
Smaller parts make things a little more interesting.
Well, you need more tools, right? This one you didn't need any. Well, I mean, I use the cutters on some pieces just because the bigger ones are hard to get out with the tool they provide. But largely, you don't need a tool.
Yeah.
So
any loose parts? Any parts to complain about?
the hands are very loose. Having this trouble earlier trying to pose him and stuff. The hands fall off really easily. They don't really click in place. They just kind of sit in there, which makes it hard to like pose him. Not to mention he's not super balanced. Even when you have him upright, he starts to like tilt. We had him fall over at one point and had to kind of stick some pieces back on. Especially if you've got like the bazooka attached here on the back, it makes him a little heavy. Those are the big ones. Besides the fact that like the gun sits a little awkwardly when you try to have the arm bent like this because of the stock. But
yeah, it's like it's almost a little too long.
Yeah, like it works when the arm's extended, but when trying to do this, it doesn't really work as well. And you can tell like I kind of had to have it hang off the arm completely to get that pose to work. Other than that, I don't think there's a ton of loose pieces besides like if you're trying to adjust the legs down here, these little coils are bendable. And I did notice like they tend to kind of pop off or like break when you're trying to like bend the legs and stuff. So.
Anything in particular you really liked? Anything really cool about it?
I really like the eye. You can't really see from the way I've got him posed here, but he's just got the one eye here at the front. And in between the little colored piece and the base for it, it's got like a reflective sticker, and I think that really helps. I don't know, it makes it look like it already has more depth. And then there's also these black stickers on either side of the eye that really make it feel like it's just kind of in a void in there. So I really like that aspect. And the stickers we did put on look nice.
Yeah, we did a couple just so you could see what the wet slide decals were like.
Which doing the wet slide decals is way better than messing around with stickers. I've done like Legos and stuff in the past, and like trying to get those stickers lined up, especially because you have like one try.
One shot, yep.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes you can peel them off and try again, but they're never quite the same when you do that. So I did like messing with the wet slide ones.
And we tried a little panel lining.
We did try a little panel lining. I did enjoy that. This might be a dangerous gateway for me because I could totally see myself sitting here and like sanding and coloring and weathering for like 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Like I could keep going on this. So.
Well, and there's a lot of, oh, it's over there. I didn't think about it, but there's a lot of, that book has a lot of like what people do painting and everything. And there's a lot of stuff you can do like beyond this point. I mean, some people will spend 90% of their time past this spot on a Gundam. It's crazy what people do.
Well, and like for me personally, it seems right up my alley because like, you know, I've done like D&D miniatures before. Like I've done painting those. I've done a ton of model kits in the past, like Lego, and then we used to do model kits a lot. So it definitely would be fun. I definitely understand the appeal of it. I can understand why you have like a dozen, like 12 to 15, just in my line of sight right here.
Hey now. Don't mention all the boxes.
Listen, I have no room to judge. Glass houses. Everyone, I have my own hobbies that I'm obsessive with, so.
So the question always is, somebody comes around and says, "Hey, Mac, I saw this cool Gundam thing. What do you think?"
I would want to build it, for sure. I'd be like, yeah, definitely. Let's check it out. Because it was fun. I don't know, I really like, you know, any kind of modeling kits are fun to me. So I'm already like predisposed to like it. It's just kind of my personality. I love puzzles. I love Legos. I love kits. So
I love how intricate, even at this size, the intricacies of the pieces, the way they fit, how well they fit together, the kind of the engineering behind them as always.
And I mean, most of them did fit together really well. There are a couple, like the shield didn't quite line up here at the top. And I'm not sure if that's just like I got something misaligned in there or what, but mostly the pieces fit in there pretty good. There were some satisfying snaps for sure.
Yeah.
For a couple times where I clicked together and we both went, ooh.
You are my daughter.
Yeah.
All right, well, anything else?
Don't think so. I mean, I had a lot of fun putting it together, for sure.
Well, good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it for that one. So, as always, keep the comments and feedbacks coming, and thanks for watching.